Yes, the today's topic is pooling of learning resources. Now we will learn about the word pooling. Pooling is nothing but dumping or storing, or we can say gathering. All this general meaning we can say for the word pooling. So, pooling of learning resources means dumping of learning resources in a specific place or in a particular place where we want to store. So, pooling of learning resources, how we can pool in a school at school level or in any other place or at regional level or a cluster level we will discuss now. So there is a um, assumption that there is no need of this pooling of learning resources, especially in mathematics. But we feel that we know that hands-on experience can be provided only with the learning resources. Without learning resources, we cannot explain the abstract concepts easily. So, to convert the abstract concepts into the concrete concepts, we should provide the hands-on experience. Then only it is easy to understand the concepts. So, we should provide the hands-on experiences by pooling some learning resources which can be collected by the students as well as by the teachers or some other persons in and around us. So we can say that the first physical space to associate the theoretical knowledge to the experiences or feel is only classroom. So we can say the first place to pull a learning experience is classroom itself. So whatever we gather, that means the teachers or the community of the teachers of mathematics or the learners, that means students of mathematics, whoever collects the teaching learning resources should be stored or dumped in a particular place. Then this is the first easy place to pull the learning resources is only classroom, we can say. Why we should pull these learning resources? So we have discussed so many times that we should not teach all the things in a theoretical way. If we teach the concepts, the abstract concepts, by using some practical explanation, they can remember a lot and they will get a conceptual clarity regarding any subject. So all the theoretical concepts should be tested or presented in a practical way in the labs. But it is not easy to demonstrate or test all the theoretical concepts in the laboratory, especially in mathematics lab, because all the students may gather the some things to be demonstrated, but they cannot be placed in a particular place where we are facing the math lab facility in the school. So the children should be encouraged to gather to relevant material what they think for discussion and display. Then after we have to collect all the materials gathered by the children and in a particular place to make the students to test or uh, display the concepts for discussions. Then it is a right procedure to encourage the students whatever this material they gather according to their thoughts, which can be displayed or which can be discussed in a practical way, that should be encouraged by the teachers to gather the or pool the resources which can be uh, brought by the students. And we should preserve all the learning resources, equipment, materials by gathering in a particular place. So where we have to gather or where we have to pull these learning resources gathered by the students is a big question. So in this case, after gathering of the learning resources by the students, teachers and teachers community of maths should be gathered someplace, and there we have to place all these learning resources by arranging two or more tables in a particular area, at least in the classroom itself, or else if there is a space for uh, dump or pull the learning resources in the school, if there is a separate room, we have to arrange the math lab to pull the learning resources which are gathered by the students and the other members of the community. So then we can say, at least if there is no space to gather to store all these things, at least we should have some almaras, and we have to preserve all the learning resources in the almaras. If otherwise, if you don't preserve all these things in the almaras, if you display all the learning resources after pooling, they may get lost their quality by losing the colors and all these things. So we should not keep display on the tables. We should preserve at least them in the almaras, that means in cupboards, at least to preserve for a long time, for the better durability to use in the few next years, otherwise they will spoil. So this is about the pooling of learning, process of pooling of learning resources. Then why can't we establish a math lab? This is some assumptions are there, misconceptions are there among the students and teachers and math, especially the school management. What are the misconceptions? No need of TLM to teach mathematics. That means we cannot see that there will be a social lab, math lab and language lab, but we cannot find any math lab in any school. Why? Because they feel that the school management feel that, but feel that there is no need of the TLM to teach. Why? Because it is a subject of abstractions, so it is a subject of problems solving. So they feel that it is not no need of this TLM to teach mathematics, and no need of math lab separately to teach mathematics. So but few almaras should be provided, they feel that. So that should be done at least by the teachers. If they take care, automatically they can provide everything. So math lab, as per our consciousness, we should arrange the mathematics lab if the management cooperates by providing a room for mathematics lab. Then we have to pool all these learning resources in a separate math room. If it is not possible in a school to provide a room by all the schools, then some schools have to gather and coordinate themselves, and they should coordinate among themselves, and every school mathematics teacher and every school mathematics students, whatever they collect the learning resources, must identify a good school which is having good accommodation to provide the mathematics laboratory. There we have to dump all the learning resources which gathered by the students and the teachers. Then it is called cluster math resource room, where the coordination of group of schools can be invited. All the teachers who collect the models, charts, equipments, operators should be gathered or pooled or stored in a particular room in a cluster area, and all the teachers should use all these things whenever they required to teach any specific topic. So all the teachers, if they prepare some teaching aids or TLM specific to some particular topics, automatically we can dump more or pull so many learning resources. From that we can teach so many abstract concepts easily to make the students learn effectively. So in cluster math room, how we can accommodate to the teachers means there should be a particular timetable to teachers to exchange their ideas and to get the idea how to use these learning resources effectively to teach any type of abstract concepts. So there should be a half day to each school to all the schools to share their resources how to use, and once in a week they can utilize, they can take this to their schools and they can teach all these things, whatever they required. Then they have to bring back to the cluster mass resource room. They have to down there itself. And nowadays we can see the ICT, sub integrated computer technology, information and computer technology, teleconference facility is being shared by so many institutions. So we can also share these facilities among the schools at cluster level to share the views and knowledge of utilization of learning resources by the teachers to teach effectively to the students. So how we are how we are establishing the community libraries, we can also establish the mass lab community labs to exchange the views or teaching strategies can be adopted using the learning resources which are pooled at the mass libraries at cluster level or community mass labs. So this is a way we can we can encourage the students to pool the learning experience to make the students to learn understanding in a biteful way. This is about the pooling of learning experiences in mathematics. So with this small topic is completed and we will move to the next one.